Hey guys, William Saunders here, the co-founder of Print My ATM, and I'm just here to give you guys a monthly performance report for July 2015. Alright, well for starters guys, let's go ahead and cover all of the upcoming changes, okay? Well, to begin, the financial aid is currently delayed, okay? So we started it up and a ton of students weren't getting qualified. I think the criteria was a little bit too high. And also the company did not offer employment verification. So we want one that can offer both, okay? So until then we went ahead and we put that on pause, and we have our team actually looking into other companies that would be able to offer credit financing and employment verification financing, with the criteria not being as high as those other guys. All right, now the group shares guys, the dashboard, okay, that has been delayed as well. It's taking a little bit longer, and the reason being is that our developers are using HTML coding, but our admin does not understand HTML, so they're basically converting the whole site over so that our admin can actually manage the site without such difficulties. Okay, so that should be ready with probably within the next couple weeks. Everything will be converted over, then you guys can just log in and actually see what's going on with your group shares. All right, the affiliate pay card shipment guys, keep in mind that if you are in the USA, once again it will take 7 to 10 business days to get shipped out to you. If you guys are outside of the USA, it's going to take a little bit longer. Expect it to get shipped out to you guys probably within 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, so what they normally do is, if it's outside of the USA, they're going to send it in bulks of shipment to our headquarters office. Okay, and then basically we're going to have to issue that out to you guys individually, so it would take a little bit of time for you guys to actually get your pay cards. All right, now on the plus side guys, we are looking into group share bonuses. Okay, so you can expect to hear more about this roughly around 3 to 6 months from now. So basically it'd be something like, if you guys are compounding for 90 days without placing any withdrawals whatsoever, then we'll go ahead and give you guys a 50% matching bonus or 100% matching bonus. So all of the details are still being in works, but I'm very excited to actually let you guys know that we would definitely have this completed and in action in probably about 3 months from now, give or take it 6 months the most. All right, we're also introducing the Fund the Trader program. Okay, so once again, we are so confident in our education here that we're also going to be able to give our students the opportunity for us to fund their trading account. Okay, so this is something that's going to probably be right around the 6 months range. So we're already beginning to get some students right now. We're going to kind of go ahead and test it out. Those are going to be our beta testers, and then we can go ahead and model from there. Okay, so basically you guys meet a list of criteria. Once again, we want to make sure that you guys understand the information. All your quizzes are done. You guys have documentations probably right around 90 days of your portfolio, whether it's a real account or a practice account. Okay, and we would basically fund you X amount of dollars depending on your tuition level to stick in your trading account. You guys would basically pay us back gradually over 12-month time frame. Okay, and on top of that, we're going to be introducing the Millionaire Placement Program. All right, so basically the Millionaire Placement Program is for the guys that could come in and cover their tuition but probably don't have much capital to actually trade, or maybe they want to go ahead and put a little bit of money in their trading account but it's not much. So what we want to do is to actually donate some group shares. Okay, so the group shares would be locked in under that student's profile, so no money out of their pockets. And basically the idea is to grow the group shares roughly around 3 to 5 years so that it can hit 7 figures. And of course, after X amount of time and criteria such as 6 months, then we would probably allow you guys to actually take out 20%, 30% of the overall balance and everything in that nature. But the whole principle of it is really just to get you guys in place to hit 7 figures. Okay, that's the whole principle of it. Now, upon releasing the funds entirely, of course, we want to make sure you guys actually consult a financial advisor and sometimes even a psychiatrist to make sure you guys are pretty much in the right state of mind to handle large sums of money. Okay, so once again, group share bonuses, earliest we can expect it is 3 more months. We're bringing up the group share account pretty well and everything like that, so we're going to really turn it up. The Funder Trader program, definitely give it 6 months guys. The Millionaire Placement, 6 months. So those two are probably going to come out right around the beginning of 2016. All right, okay, so I want to go ahead and congratulate Natasha R and Dwayne L for finally joining our 6-figure club. And those of you that are in a 5-figure rank guys, just keep it up. You're going to get here soon, and surely we'll probably have some 7 figures rolling out before the year is up. All right, okay, So student spotlights, guys, I definitely want to give accreditation to Darren M. I definitely see you're pulling through and you're really starting to get this stuff, the whole mindset wise. And I believe once you get it, you're going to take it very, very far. You're just going to be a very powerful individual. So congratulations on that and keep it moving forward. Definitely want to thank Sheldon. I've been seeing you post a lot of your results via social media, so that did get my attention, so keep it up, brother. I want to shine some light up on Nelson. Congratulations on last month doubling your trading account. Now, you know you're going to have much success month after month because you finally got it and it's sticking and clicking. And I definitely can't wait till you hit 7 figures and you could come out with your trading book that's going to discuss all your trading stories. Okay, all right. So Sammy, I got the word that you're coming up toward advance within the next week or so, so I definitely welcome you to come on board. I'm very interested to see how well you're going to perform. Want to personally welcome Klaus. I know you've been probably waiting right around 6 months to get inside the community, so you're finally in, and so far you're doing great with your test scores and everything like that, so you're going to definitely outperform. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the numbers, guys. Okay, so before we get started, as always, guys, I want to make sure that I go ahead and give you a quick disclaimer. The material that you're going to view here is basically for educational purposes and to show you guys the power of trading in general. Okay, your results will vary. You guys may make money, you guys may not make money. Okay, your results is going to depend on how well you guys are able to follow the process, how well you guys are using risk management, what's your trading account balance, and of course a few other variations. So with that being said, let's go ahead and just move forward. Okay, now for starters, guys, we're going to go ahead and cover my personal portfolio. Okay, now I'm doing this based on pips and percentage now, so this is basically the trades that's covering with the group account. As you guys may know, I am focusing on one asset and one asset only. Okay, so for week one, I was actually down 26 pip, 9.68%. And keep in mind, guys, anytime you see that I have taken a loss, it's only because I wasn't able to re-enter and take that trade. It's not bad analysis. Most of the time I'll have my stops at like 20 pips and stuff, so the market will kick me out at 25 pips or something like that, then I'll go ahead and get back in. Or what I have to do is actually extend my stops to right around 35 pips and I'll be perfectly fine. So for week two, we can see that I got a right around 83 pips. Okay, 33.20% gain. All right, we are not including the pips that actually lost, and that percentage that's actually down was taken out there, so you guys can understand that and keep that in mind. Week three, I have 73 pips, 29.20% gain. Week four, I have 142 pips, 56.80% gain. Okay, so for the month of July, guys, I've gotten 272 pips, which is about a 110% gain. As you guys can see here, 109.52%. Now keep in mind, this is 272 pips out of nearly 5,000 pips that was actually recorded with my trading schedule. Okay, so the pips that I've actually gotten here is probably me trading 1 hour a day, 2 hour a day, or something like that. But if I was to go ahead and trade 12 hours, this is the total of pips that was actually available according to my trading schedule. Okay, so the opportunities there, guys. And once again, this is just me trading one asset. I'm not trading 2, 3, 4 different assets. I'm just focusing on one asset, and if I extended my trading schedule, of course I would have had the opportunity of getting a lot more pips. So that's basically what I'm going to do for the month of August. I'm going to extend my trading schedule a little bit more, maybe perhaps be in a market roughly around 4 or 5 hours. So the goal for August, right around 1,000 pips. Okay, now keep in mind, I've been telling you guys we need roughly around 250 pips to match the account, but in actuality we need a little bit more than that to include the buffer, the reserves, and everything like that. So I'm really going to kick it up for you guys, and if we can keep this up, then that's when we're going to be able to have the opportunity to give you guys out bonuses. Okay, but we want to make sure that we have enough reserves locked in the account. We want to make sure that the account is steadily growing, extremely healthy, and then we want to bring in and offer you guys much more as far as the group share bonuses. and donating shares to certain individuals. Okay, so that's the game plan. So we still have a ton more opportunity to go ahead and really explode to where pricing 250%, 400%, 500% return in a single month. All right, so let's go ahead and check out intermediate students. Okay, so intermediate students, guys, keep in mind you get 3 out of 4 portfolios out of the month. That's included in your tuition. Okay, and we basically like to document 2 out of the 3 that we get. And once again, this is all of the intermediate students that are actually sending it in, and we got a ton of students that are not sending in their portfolios. Okay, and this is them as a collective whole, taking long-term trades using the 5-bar breakout or using the 80-20 analysis. All right, so for portfolio 30, our students as collective has 252 wins, 97 losses, net profit a little over 302,000. Portfolio 31, 236 wins, 106 losses, a little over 285,000 for the month of July that we have gotten for them. We have 488 wins, 203 losses, $587,750 worth of pure gain. Okay, and just keep in mind, guys, once again, your results are going to vary. Nothing is pretty much guaranteed in this industry except knowledge. Okay, so let's take a look at our advanced students. Alright, so our advanced student guys get 4 portfolios out of the month. We just like to go ahead and take out 3. Okay, and it's pretty much the same setup. Long-term trades using primarily the alpha system, and it's all of our students that's actually sitting in their portfolios as a whole. Alright, so for portfolio 46, our advanced students has 290 wins, 73 losses, a little over 317,000 worth of profit. Portfolio 47, 305 wins, 64 losses, 382,000 profit. Portfolio 48, 325 wins, 69 losses, a little over 396,000 profit. For the month of July as a whole, counting only binary options trades, okay, our guys has gotten 920 wins, 206 losses, $1,096,250 of pure profit. All right, and once again, this is not including our forex trades that our guys are doing from analyzing the market themselves or copying out high class trading signals. All right, so if you guys go ahead and take their wins, losses, and profit, and you do the same thing, wins, losses, and profit, you guys will get our grand monthly total for the month of July, which is 1,408 wins, 409 losses, $1,684,000 worth of profit. Okay, and we just barely beat March with a record-breaking month of just around $6,000. All right, so since we're halfway through the year, let's go ahead and check back what we did for last year, a quick comparison. So let's just go ahead and add up the amounts and see how well we're doing. Okay, so we're right around $9.1 million. So I do believe we're definitely going to beat 2014 record for sure if we actually keep this up. So let's just go ahead and just keep up the great work and continue to send in your portfolio so we can track everything, guys. Now let's go ahead and track our results for our FX signals here on Advance. So for the month of July, guys, we've gotten 701 pips using our FX signals. Okay, so if you guys are not on our advanced level and you guys want to kind of test out our signals, go ahead and just look out for the daily recommended trade. That's pretty much the same thing, except for you guys won't be getting 30 or 40, or you just pretty much get like once every other 3 days or something like that. Okay, so on a final note, I'm very pleased with everything that's going on and very excited for the upcoming changes within the next 3 to 6 months. One thing I would like to touch bases on is that if you guys are active students, be sure to follow the process, guys. Do everything thoroughly. Don't put in half efforts because you're going to get half results. And communicate with us because we're here. We do portfolio analysis. We have day and night support team, and we're nearly willing to pretty much do anything as long as you guys are able to follow directions and follow the process, and we can just make sure that you guys are getting the results. Okay, now if you guys are not an active student of ours, that's perfectly fine. You guys can basically sign up for our free video course series that's on the home page. You guys can follow daily trade signals or just keep up with us on any social media platform. Okay, and once you guys are ready to go ahead and get started, we will gladly welcome you aboard as well. Alright, so for more details, guys, you can go ahead and review printmyatm.com. You guys can also follow us on our social media channel, facebook.com/printmyatm. You guys can also follow us on our YouTube channel, which is youtube.com/printmyatm. And if you have any further questions, go ahead and email support@printmyuniversity.com. Okay, so I wish everyone much success and, of course, happy trading.